Yo. Yo. Am I alive? I'm streaming? What? That never happens. Hi. Welcome to the stream. I know it's been a little while. Don't worry, guys. I will bring up the elephant in the room. Roxy SMP season 3. A little bit later, but I'll talk about her. Yes, it is happening. That's all I'm gonna say right now. But welcome to the stream. Hi, Cheese. Hi, Perhaps. I don't actually know what a short name for that. Cheese? Perhaps? I don't know. But hi. I'm actually pretty excited about this game. My sister... Cheese is good. Okay. That's good. My sister wanted me to tell you guys, Froggy, the person who plays Faye, that she's played this game before. She's gone to chapter 2, whatever that means, and, yeah, I haven't, she hasn't let me see any of it, so that's good. But I'm excited. This game, from what I've seen little bits and pieces, because some of my family has played it. I've seen little bits and pieces, and it looks really cool. And I'm excited to play it. And so I'm gonna just give a second to let other people come into the stream, because obviously it's gonna take a moment for notifications to get out. People are like, who's this Roxy guy? I subscribed to him 6 years ago. Where did that time go? I don't know. No, it was not. I have not been on YouTube for 6 years. I've not even been on it for 5, which 5 is only one less than 6, but math. So yeah, this game, I love Marvel, and as you guys might know, not sponsored, by the way. This is not no sponsorship. But yeah, I might just hop into it. People can come in as it happens. I know there's like a bunch of cutscenes in the beginning. I do know that. So let's just dive in, shall we? Oh, I need to turn down that music. Okay, so I'm gonna create a new game, obviously. Is that okay? I feel like it's very loud. I feel like it's very loud. I'm gonna... Actually, can I just go to settings and turn it on? Okay, let's fix that. Oh, this music is epic, though. Okay, I think that's okay. Is that better? Is that better, Cheese, since you're the only one here right now? 'Cause I don't want to be... Okay, cool. Cool. Alright, let's go. New game. If you want to take in the story, may not seem to operate. The starting point for players new... Yes, I think this is what I want. Play tutorial mission, yes, enable, sure, yeah, okay, let's go. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm probably gonna do like a 2-hour little stream here. I don't know, I might end early, I might do it later. Cutscene. I'll be fine.
How much I hate this hocus-pocus nonsense, Faustus. Now you want to tell me just what the hell is so important?
Sleeping Mother, sacred harbinger, awaken and reclaim what is yours. You who rise with the moon in darkness, who prepares the path for the midnight sun. Turn your merciless eyes upon us, and arise!
Nice show, Doc. Next time, call Zemo. Better yet, I'll just shoot you and save us all the trouble.
Oh no. Well, that was fun. I did forget to say, this game might have some swearing in it, so be warned, and it also has like flashy stuff. So if that's a problem for you, I wouldn't maybe not recommend watching. You can listen to the stream. That's fine. That was wild.
I can feel it, Rox. Trouble in the air. More innocent blood joining you soon. Head back to your magic castle. You ain't welcome here.
Oh yes, that's epic. Doesn't look
It's
easy.
called a sanctum. And welcome or not, this is where fate has determined the Sorcerer Supreme needs to be.
Doctor Strange, Sorcerer Supreme, loquacious, happy to talk about it.
Tell fate. Answer's no.
This is the secret guardian you dragged me 5,000 miles to meet?
Who's the mouth?
Mr. Stark is brash, but I assure you, he can be trusted.
Wait, you seriously don't know who I am?
The fabric of magic is shifting, Johnny. The prophecy of the Midnight Sun is upon us.
Your last crusade cost me plenty. Look after my own.
Hey pal, I don't think you understand. Things are changing. 2 + 2 no longer equals 4. Up is sometimes down, and Strange here is actually starting to make sense.
Do I look like someone who gives a damn about any of that?
No, you look like you should be bouncing for the double deuce. Listen, all I know is hell's coming, and my pal here says you can help.
That's where you're wrong. Hell's not coming. It's already here. You're welcome, Robo-Man.
Iron Man?
Iron Man, billionaire, inventor, supposedly famous.
It's okay. It's fine. I know what he meant.
Oh yeah. Okay, before I do anything, I need to update this title. Sorry. Let me just... Let me just make sure people know what they're coming to. Okay. Anyway.
Half. All right, let's just wrap this up. I think I've got sand in my nanopolymer weave.
Okay. There are 3 main types of cards which represent hero abilities. Attack, skills, and hero. Playing a card costs 1 card. Select a ability card with 1. Each turn you receive 3 card plays. Okay. Continue. Attack cards. These attack cards damage enemies and gain health. Attack cards damage enemies. All attacks grant 1 heroism when used. Some attacks have added effects like knockback or stun. Epic. So, who should I? I'm gonna go after this man.
This shouldn't take long.
Oh wow, that was lovely.
That was really something.
I agree with that. Yes. You know, let's just wipe out this challenge.
That'll work. Sleep it off. Am I really gonna have to bring out the big guns for this?
Heroism and heroic cards. They're powerful and decisive. Playing heroic cards requires heroism. Yes, you told me. Okay, so...
Let's do it.
Oh man, that was
That's the
kind of crazy.
spirit.
And once you've played your cards, use X to finish your turn.
I'm not quite ready to give up just yet.
Who wants the honors?
There are two types of enemies, minions and elites. Minions have no health. Any damage defeats them instantly. They're frail but still dangerous. Elites have higher health totals and require more damage to defeat.
That suit may be a marvel of technology, but it's no match for the mystic arts. Allow me to demonstrate.
Oh, so it's a contest now. Then you take the extra creepy one. They don't all have to be pretty.
Some cards have a knockback effect. After selecting a target, aim the knockback direction to view potential impact points. Confirm the direction with left mouse button to push the enemy unit. Try knocking enemies into objects, heroes, or other enemies for extra damage. Oh yeah.
Watch closely.
Wham!
I'm skeptical of your chances, but stranger things have happened.
Stranger Things. Or, I know he's referencing his name, but, you know. Oh, I thought do something else.
I fully intend to make this as miserable as possible for you. Fair warning.
I believe he's Stranger Things. Yes, he... Well, I mean, isn't that why he
They haven't given up
chose
yet.
to be called Doctor Strange? He's just a Stranger Things.
Confidence is high.
At the end of your turn, hero icons will appear above each enemy, showing you that enemy intends to attack. Use this information to determine which enemies to defeat first or which heroes to defend. In this case, Doctor Strange is in danger. See what you can do to assist him.
Now that I have their attention, perhaps a blessing is in order. Something protective?
Well, I could give you a hand, or a shield in this case.
In the spirit of cooperation, I'll accept your offer. Just this once.
Don't mention it.
So it wants me to use this, I'm guessing. Use skill cards to control the battle and gain heroism. Skills provide powerful supplemental effects like healing, damage boost, and drawing cards. This is a lot of reading. I didn't expect to, do math today. Skills do not generally deal damage. Skills are a great way to build heroism for powerful attacks that provide more heroism than attack cards. Booyah!
Looks like you can use this.
Gorgeous. Alright.
You've done me a great favor.
Wait, I can only select him? Like, what do I select this one? Okay, I guess I have to attack him. Why did I?
By the will of God.
I know that wasn't your signature move.
I feel like I should be. Oh, okay. Actually. No, I want this one.
Of preparation.
These powers are epic. Yeah, man. Okay.
Love the effort.
Okay. This wasn't a great. I wish I could like block, but I just have to sit and watch them hurt. Oh, he doesn't do that.
As the adage goes, if at first you don't succeed, I'm feeling good about the situation, all things considered.
I think we pissed them off. Got a spell for that, maybe?
Interesting. A spell to change the very demeanor of our enemies. Something along the lines of the psionic manipulations of Eros of Titan?
If you can't make it happen in the next 10 seconds, I'm not interested.
Interesting tactic.
Strategy. Nothing's really good about this, but... Oh, actually, I could knock this guy into a rock.
Watch and learn, my friend.
Didn't do extra damage. That's mean.
Fair enough. I don't do
Confirm.
this for just anyone.
Oh man, my man is going crazy.
You just got knocked the fuck high, you know the rest.
Wow, that is... Many objects on the battlefield can be used to your advantage with environmental attacks. Environmental attacks cost heroism, but do not use a card play. These free attacks are very useful. Use them wisely to score important knockouts. Try using one or more rocks to wipe out extra enemies. Environmental objects will glow, and they can be used to...
And while you ponder arrows, maybe we should just try throwing a big rock at him?
Sure.
Getting it done any way we know how.
Can we just keep throwing rocks? Oh, we can.
This should be good. Sure, why not?
There's no rocks by him now. Can I just slap him? Is that an option? Fine. This game's
If
no
at first you
fun.
don't
I can't.
succeed, right?
Just kidding. This is awesome. Okay.
So you guys want to fight, huh?
Let's start by finishing
I think
him.
that's the last of them, which is good. I was just stepping outside the restaurant to take a quick call.
And yet I'm the one who is still single.
No. Why can they not, like, do what I want?
Let's give it a go.
I know that wasn't your signature move.
I guess there's only
I'm saving
one
my
thing to
energy.
do.
Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
Rude. Hi, Lizard. Sorry, I just saw your chat.
If I'm being honest, that encounter went better than I expected.
Tony, I've been noticing a recurring gamma spike.
You see, this is why you shouldn't eat spicy food, Bruce.
Localized in the West Village, converging on the Sanctum.
Wanda,
Uh-oh.
The
What's she gonna
collective
do?
works of the universe's greatest sorcerers, and he left them underneath the takeout menus.
shifting mystical polarities are wreaking havoc on my portals.
You don't say. You okay, kid?
Strange new apprentice. It's complicated.
Yes. Are you?
Let's, put a pin in that. Whoa.
Earth's mightiest. Yeah, really powerful.
Carol.
Bruce and I have been trying to reach you. He'd have come himself, but he's...
Oh, you did the big green guy proud.
Hello?
I really should up my homeowner's insurance. Miss Maximoff, the wards of protection, if you please.
Stephen, I can fight. I've got control now.
Then show me by activating the wards. In the meantime, in honor of our missing companion, the rest of you may feel free to smash away.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be epic.
Probably still won't be enough, but you can try. Nice one, Carol. Always the direct approach.
Use
You
tab
know
to
I don't
quickly
mess
switch
around.
between targets.
Besides,
and
we
cars
picked up some crazy gamma readings coming from, well, here. Guessing that explains the Hydra goons and ominous green lights.
Yes, but not while you fail to use
Right, how about we discuss proper hero landing etiquette after we take down the bad guys?
Or I could just... Yeah.
Here we go. How much is Lilith paying you guys anyway? Hey, it can't
Use
be
redraw
enough.
to replace undesirable cards in your hand. Highlight a card to redraw, then hold R to replace it with a new one. The new card is random, but it may be more immediately useful. Okay. Jab.
Ready up! At least Hydra Green is iconic. If you're a low-rent mercenary, I mean.
We're losing ground.
Ow. Ow. That kind of hurt.
Moving into position.
The odds are still in my favor.
Use move to reposition a hero and set up for the perfect knockback angle. Area effect attack or environment attack. Select any location on the ground with mouse button to enter movement. Select again at the desired location to confirm the move. Okay. Move here. Okay, wait. Who am I moving? Oh. Okay. Is that what we want? Or do I... Or do we want him? What are we trying to get? I don't know. Oh, we're just kicking the couch. Okay. Ah. I want Iron Man to kick the couch. Because I think that's funny. Oh, dang, the art stuff of this game looks really nice. What do you do in this game? So, I'm just starting, but this game is, well, it's a Marvel game, obviously. And you fight things and do quests and all that. This is just the beginning, so it gets bigger.
Shouldn't have pissed me off.
Oh! That was kind of epic. Up to 5 cards will be drawn to fill your hand. So each turn, consider which cards to play and which cards to redraw will keep for future turns.
Oh,
Okay.
but Davenport was at least a century old. What a waste.
Let's see, what is this? Hang on. What is this? Draw the last 2 attacks play. Start next turn with 4 cards. Oh, okay.
I'm saving my energy till we I gotta say, the whole Hail Hydra thing is pretty stale. Got any new material?
And learn.
Yeah, might
I
as
think
well
these
just
guys got their tactics from the back of a
jab him again. You know?
Fair enough.
Reinforcements on approach.
More of them.
I guess you don't know who I am.
Use what you've learned to wipe out the Hydra's forces in this zone.
How do these guys just keep showing up?
Double your current.
They are
value from-
surprisingly relentless. In any event, we must provide Wanda the time she needs to activate the wards of protection. Follow my movement.
Oh yeah. Good. I like that one.
Even the Mother of Demons is forced to rely upon hired hands occasionally.
And then... let's see, where is she? Oh, let's move. Move Strange over here. And then...
It's remarkable how well Hydra manages to attract new recruits despite decades of ineptitude.
Not bad.
let's see, what? Oh, no. I should have moved her, shouldn't I?
Let's do it.
Impressive.
Anything we can pick up and throw at them before we go?
Regroup at position Tango.
Ouch.
You ready to save the world? We're three of the world's strongest heroes, right? Doesn't it seem like this should be easier?
I've punched through Skrull star cruisers that went down faster. Something's up.
Yes, Hydra has clearly raised their game. I have a terrible suspicion as to how.
Why not?
Don't blink! Ouch!
The wards. Something's blocking them.
Not something. Someone.
Oh no. Not Lilith. That's Lilith.
Gozer?
Lilith.
I guess.
Mother of demons, harbinger of the midnight sun. Prophecy or not, you overstep. Challenging the sorcerer supreme.
Be silent. Be still.
What just happened?
Ow! Be gone. No! A fellow daughter of Transia.
Oh, good.
You remind me of my own beloved.
In virtute visanti. Well done, Miss Maximoff. Your unique energy
scared.
surprised her.
Whoa! I'm fine. What? I'm fine.
The prophecy is in motion. Lilith is still out there growing stronger each second the midnight sun approaches.
Define stronger.
If we are to have any chance of stopping her, there is only one option left to us.
I won't go back there.
We all must eventually face our demons, Miss Maximoff. However, one of us should remain behind to maintain the wards of protection.
See you on the other side.
I'll have you know, Scarlet Witch is one of my favorite Marvel characters. Like, of all time. So, that's pretty cool. While we load... Yeah, see, it's just... Of course, the newest movie kind of made me upset about her, but it's okay. Yeah. I loved WandaVision. I loved it. Best show.
Okay.
Of course.
You You did that one on purpose.
Of course he
The
fell
fabric
over.
of magic is unwinding. We are fortunate to be here at all.
And where is here, exactly?
Salem, Massachusetts. Well, a pocket dimension in Salem, Massachusetts.
Oh,
Of course
suburbs.
it's Salem.
Nice.
Welcome to the Abbey. Home of the
Midnight Sun.
Whoa, the last line of defense against Wolf, according to them.
What the hell is this? Lilith's Junior Demon League?
Wait, it's that jerk from TV.
Which one?
Now, if everyone would just take a moment.
Enough!
Last of the blood and the Lord formed into the nice. Oh, wow, she's old.
You're standing on my flowers.
Oh, been a long time, Sarah.
It's caretaker now.
If I could have avoided this moment, I would, but...
Oh, spare me the speech. I know Lilith's back. We're sisters after all.
Oh my.
Guess we're suddenly invisible now.
Shall we chat, Stephen?
No one can argue that the Hunter earned their rest in the first battle against Lilith. I only hope they are up for the task once more.
You wizards always make everything sound so lofty. I raised my sister's only child as a weapon against her.
And saved the world in the process.
Now you want me to dig them up and ask them to do it again.
I did not write the prophecy, Sarah. Besides, I am no common grave robber. We are simply reuniting their ethereal essence with their corporal form. Speaking of, it would help to have a mental image for the procedure. Spare no detail. Spiritual identity theft is no laughing matter.
Is this where? Oh, okay. Woman or man? I'm kind of leaning towards her, but I don't know. If there's anyone still here, who do you guys think I should pick? Both designs are cool. You know what? I'm gonna pick the woman. This is the face she started on. I kind of like C or A. I like A. Yeah, that's good. Blue. Blue or green? I think blue. Bald. Buzz cut. Natural buzz cut. Wish I could get a better look at it. Oh, sorry, I'm doing hair color. Whoops. High fade. Pixie. Natural short. One sweat. Spiky dreads. Short curly. I kinda like that one, but no. No. That's kinda cool. Half a ponytail. That's the one we started with. I don't know, this kind of reminds me of like Storm almost. Short curly. I wish I could get a better look at it, but we'll come back to it. Yeah, I agree. Honestly, this red color kind of is cool too, but I don't know. Auburn, I guess. Oh, this is red. Okay. Oh, they can be different, but it presets them as the same. I don't know. Facial hair. Well, I love how it lets me do facial hair. I'm not gonna do facial hair, but I don't know. Oh, that's eyebrows. know, auburn or dark brown? I don't really like the blonde. Decisions. Yeah, that's too bright. I like that one. Oh, actually, that one's okay. Auburn? Okay, that's what I was thinking. Yep, alright. I think that's it. That's her look. Here we go.
Child of light and darkness, you who tame the night, hear the voice of those who beseech thee and...
The collar! Wait! Wait! Ah!
I don't know what this color is.
Mother. So, that's a good thing, right?
She was like, I'm awake. Now I'm gonna go back to take a nap.
Sarah. Where is she?
As far as resurrection spells are concerned, I've seen worse. Particularly on myself.
Tony, come on. It's perfectly safe.
That thing wakes up and takes a bite out of you. Don't blame me.
Visiting hours are over.
What is this?
Can't stay here forever.
There's nowhere else I should be.
Just saw that Stark guy poking around behind the mirror table.
Find me as soon as they awaken. And Blade, be nice.
Always am.
But are you? What? I'm in space now. Is this my dreams? Part 1, The Awakening. Woo!
So cold, but the air burns with every breath. Has it been so long?
She's back.
I know this place. In my dreams, it was always empty. But now I sense I am not alone.
Have to admit, Hunter, you make one hell of an entrance.
What's true cheese?
Guess that makes 2 of us.
You should have struck when you had the chance, vampire. You will not live to regret your error.
Cute, and Caretaker told me to be nice. Relax, Slayer. I'm a friend. You just don't know it yet.
Yes. I saw you with Sarah before. But what would she want with a vampire? Unless...
The name's Blade, and I'm no ordinary vampire. I get you've been out of commission, but I thought you noticed since we're having this little showdown under the freaking sun.
a dampier? Daywalkers were a myth even to me.
Says the half-human, half-demon monster hunter.
You seem to know a lot. Doesn't mean you're right. I do know monsters. What would I say?
I do. And I must admit, I am curious. Tell me, Daywalker, how did you come to be?
Long story, and it's still not over. We managed not to kill each other for a while, and maybe I'll tell you one day.
I accept your challenge.
Right. As much as I'd love to see how much weirder this conversation can go, we should probably get moving.
Agreed. The prophecy is in motion. I can feel it. We have wasted too much time here already.
Man, the others are really gonna love you.
Others?
Yeah, you've got a little fan club, I think. But why spoil the surprise? Hope you're up for the challenge, chosen one.
She's like, what? Huh? I get to walk. Whee! It's more like a jog than a walk. Oh, this is faster.
Or did Nico just raise the dead?
Hunter. Not sure if you remember me, but we met briefly before. I'm
the witch who called me back from the grave.
Told ya.
Or Nico, but either works. And this is...
Robbie Reyes. Oh man, never thought I'd be standing next to you. Got quite a rep. I mean, caretakers told us stories.
That's Ileana.
Привет.
And I think you already met Blade.
Of course. Caretaker has reformed the Midnight Suns.
Whoa, how did you...
Your power. I can feel it. I always do.
Oh, she's smart.
So, welcome home. I guess
I never left.
Right. Well, we can fast forward through the tour then. The Abbey is still, well, you know, the Abbey. Basic stuff. Dorms, war room, library, a few places to chill, and, whatever the hell the Forge is. Have to say, for a haunted transient castle raised on the cursed grounds of Old Salem, it's pretty cozy. Of course, that doesn't stop us from adding some improvements. We can all thank Robbie for the Wi-Fi. Oh, and one more thing. We've got some new house guests now. You think we're a fun bunch, just wait until you meet them. Speaking of, we're here.
Yeah, okay. Spend 10 minutes in this place alone, Bruce, then see. Oh, gotta go. Just about to begin.
Mirror table.
There isn't time for a refresher, much less that sort of training regime. You'll have to trust that the Hunter's past experience is enough.
Taking a big risk with your chosen one.
You act as if I'm thrilled with the situation. If you're concerned... Prophecies be damned. It's good to see that face again. You look like it was yesterday.
And you look... older.
Rude.
How long was I in that crypt, Sarah?
No more than a few centuries. You were... missed.
Centuries? And what of Lilith?
Fallen by your hand. Until now.
Yeah, so speaking of Lilith...
Tony?
What? The kid's literally speaking of Lilith.
Tony.
That's my name. Tony. That's, Carol and Dr. Spooky over there. Here to help.
Help with what, exactly?
Oh, I don't know. Throwing the magic amulet into the volcano? Smiting the Dragon Mother? You tell us, kid. You are the chosen one, after all.
Do you recall anything of that last encounter, child?
There was... a voice. The rest is hazy.
Oh, a voice. That's it? A voice? That's what we have to go on?
Results of your long crypt sleep, most likely.
A minor inconvenience. Everything required to restore those memories is contained within my sanctum. I will simply alert Wanda to prepare the necessary rituals.
What? Straight to voicemail?
Instant
Sorcerer
shield.
Supreme.
Must be mystical interference caused by this little pocket dimension of yours.
Perhaps Agatha can help.
Oh.
Allow me. Alato.
Whoa, what kind of network you running there?
The all-seeing eye of Ereshkigal who judges. Bound to enchanted Babylonian soul glass.
We just call it the mirror table.
Wanda! A dark force pushing against the wards. Steven, where are you?
That's impossible. Nothing on Earth could possibly affect those wards.
Wanda's in trouble.
Wanda is troubled.
I'll go.
You'll need my help, of course.
Then let us make haste, Dr. Spooky. Our hunt begins
I
now.
love that she calls him Dr. Spooky. Oh, that's awesome. Oh. Okay.
So, crazy day, huh?
With everything going on right now, we simply cannot afford to lose contact with the Sanctum or Wanda.
Crazy indeed. Lots of new blood around here. Some seriously powerful warriors.
Powerful, yes.
Okay. Good. Continue.
Even given the fluctuations.
The
in
Hunter is
astral
honestly
spectrum,
amazing.
I should be
Yes.
seeing something.
Yes.
Unless
she
Bruce is right about gamma interference. Are you ready? The prophecy of the Midnight Sun does not linger, and neither should we. Lilith possesses the Darkhold. If she forced her way into my Sanctum Sanctorum
The
once,
Darkhold.
I suspect she can do it again.
You are a sorcerer supreme. Can you not predict her movements?
Normally, yes. But since your mother breached the Sanctum, my sense of the future has grown volutinous in nature.
Is that another language, or...?
Fuzzy. My predictions are fuzzy. For the first time as Sorcerer Supreme, I cannot foresee how the future unfolds, and with my apprentice in danger, we cannot tarry.
And stop talking to me.
You place significant faith in a building?
Building? The Sanctum Sanctorum is the mystical focal point of
Sorry, I
a
didn't
thousand
mean to
Earths. Its
be mean.
wards weave and protect the very thread of the tapestry of creation. Its shelves house manuscripts written by the gods themselves. And it is the entirety of that wisdom, the entirety of that power,
I didn't know
that
she would
falls
say
to
it so
me,
mean. I'm
Stephen
sorry.
Strange, to command. At least it did. Until today.
I'm sorry, Dr. Strange.
All right, I understand. You do not trust your apprentice to defend your home.
I do not doubt Wanda's capability, but without my predictive acumen, I cannot bolster the wards should she need it. Still, the wards are woven into the Sanctum's very essence. They should hold. In any case, all will be revealed with time. I suggest we make use of it while it still
The
functions.
way he has his hands on his hips. I'm sorry, can I be
Knowing how
friends with you?
selective the Suns can be, I'm honored. Wanda can maintain the wards, I'm certain of that. But perhaps we shouldn't linger?
I'm sorry, I want to be your friend. Dr. Spooky, more like Dr. Slime.
About time.
Not just about time, Mr. Brooks. Time, space, reality, the building blocks of magic.
Oh, okay.
All must be constant for my portals to
Okay,
work
nerd.
properly.
Okay.
Yet as we now know, that is no longer the case.
We've heard.
Several times.
Otherwise, I would still be hunting dread maidens in my sleep.
Indeed. And while I certainly appreciate the view of this vista, I fail to see how it will hasten our return to the sanctum.
Magic is the answer.
No, as I've just stated, magic is the problem.
Your magic is. Not ours. The ground you are standing on exists within two worlds. A mystical anchor point to Ileana's realm that allows her to... Well, I'll just let her show you.
Open like a mouth.
Any more questions?
Limbo.
You are standing in limbo. Nexus of all realities, both real or otherwise. A chaotic but secret realm beyond the influence of Lilith. Thus far.
Are you certain of that? Because I am sensing all kinds of...
dark energy. That feeling you're being watched. General hellhole vibe.
Yes.
All these potentialities converging at once? Truly surprising feat, Miss Rasputin. For someone so young, of course.
Think this is crazy? Wait until you see Manhattan.
From here, magic can open gateways to just about anywhere on our planet, and beyond. We don't want to risk punching through the wards protecting your sanctum, Doctor, so we've chosen a safe exit a few blocks over instead.
Couldn't be worse than the last time.
Man, couldn't the loading screen have been Manhattan? But this is epic so far. Anyway. Oh yeah, that's normal.
Hey, I'm walking here. All I ate today was a bagel.
Well, at least we know the wards of protection are still in place.
For now.
I suggest we hurry.
I wrote this shit. Or I wrote this game, guys.
Arm Alpha in position. No one's getting through.
Welcome to New York.
I hesitate to call this good news, but I'm seeing minimal Hydra resistance between you and the Sanctum.
Looks can be deceiving, I'm afraid. There's no way these foot soldiers are behind the disruption of the wards of protection.
I'm on it.
That was really something.
Give your cards in your hand. Also damage until ready to discard. These are like fighting
time's over. I'm hurt
Wham.
bad.
Give your cards in your hand. Let's fall down until you play your skull.
Let's try. Just what this battle requires.
I am impressed.
Oh man, okay. No one's hurt. 9.
I hope this is one of the stronger arms. We did come all the way here for a fight.
No man. I don't know. I'm just gonna end it. I'm scared. Oh hi nerd.
For Hydra!
Ow.
Taking the shot!
You will have to do better than that.
We haven't quite broken their spirit yet.
That gamma spike we detected in your area seems to be growing. Let's assume that's not a good thing.
Gamma or not, I feel the hand of my mother at work here.
Watch close.
This
I
game
saw
is
a
kind
move
of
like
loud.
that once.
I already
centuries
turned it
ago.
down to half volume, so I don't know. Maybe you're deaf. I'm also not being very loud. Wait. I'm actually. Let's see. Nice.
Hail that.
Oh man.
Hold the light's gift. The advantage is mine.
Follow my rules.
Whoa.
You should have that examined at some point.
Hang on, let's see. Because Nerd's complaining. I'm gonna. There we go. Since Nerd complained enough. Oh, I'm out of card plays. Anything I can throw? No, okay.
Recruit at position Tango.
Follow my lead. Payback's gonna be fun. Your sacrifice will be remembered.
Okay, so
You are not ready for me.
I mean, we'll go off.
Wanda is calling out to me.
He's moving.
I feel her struggle to concentrate. And I won't be doing that again.
You asked for it.
Interesting tactic.
Blade told me to mention your mother.
Yeah.
Apparently she is promiscuous.
When a unit is stunned, they will not act on their turn. Oh, good. Who needs healing?
The light will carry you onward.
Appreciate it.
Time to test your worth.
That gamma signature I mentioned, you can add seismic activity to it now. I suggest you make your way to the sanctum immediately.
Yeah, I think we get the message.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Maybe you do not realize the trouble you are in, friend.
By the will of the old gods.
I need a medic here.
Is there any little...
That's a neat trick.
Just beat him. We're just slamming him into walls over and over at this point.
Misguided as they are, remember, Hydra is still human, Hunter. Not Lilith.
You were saying?
The lifeblood of the mother pumps through our veins. The mother is eternal. Hydra is eternal.
Wanna bet?
Sir?
Wanda!
Wards! Weakening! Cannot let them fail!
Oh my.
Oh God.
Exactly.
The neighborhood association is not going to like this.
No.
I'll handle it.
Not.
Do not fear your magic, little wizard.
Oh, Venom.
We have answered the
Oh my, he
mother's
does not
call.
look normal.
We are venom to all who oppose her. And you
We are Venom and you are lunch. Yay! Let's get this man. Fallen Venom's symbiote binds can be broken by attacking them with hero abilities. Powerful enemies like Fallen Venom do not forecast which hero they intend to attack, and may attack multiple times on their turn. Watch out.
Well, that certainly escalated quickly. Do I even want to know what that beast is?
It calls itself Venom. Until now, a pale imitation of a very heroic young friend of mine.
You're a spider wizard. Its stomach juices and eat it with his
Melee attacks against Venom can trigger his Join Us passive and active symbiote skin. When symbiote skin is active, Fallen Venom will bind the next hero that melee attacks him. He's wearing. I didn't know that. That's not melee, right? Welcome back, lizard.
It is all coming back.
Oh, she leveled up. Oh yay, we removed it. Okay. Make him bleed. Can I like throw something at it? Or at his friend? I kinda wanna get rid of draw one card next to damage cards above 2 bleed. I guess I'll do this. No. Oh, I did it. Well.
Sometimes I even impress myself.
Level up. Nice. Now, I'm out of card plays. Okay, so actually I'm gonna move him here. And
The endless search for wealth and power with just a tinge of fascism. Hydra will never change.
what?
It's remarkable how well Hydra manages to attract despite decades of ineptitude.
Okay, that's better. I like that better.
We will crack your tiny bones.
Oh no.
Damn, this thing is nasty.
Oh my. Okay.
They're not
Great.
quite ready to
This is
give up just
lovely.
yet.
You have really quality. Oh, thank you. A hero is bound and unstable to act. Use other hero abilities to damage the binding and free them. Bindings will be removed with any damage, similar to maintenance. Okay. I did get myself.
This house belongs to Mother now. As you belong to us.
Immune to knockback. Okay.
Juicy entrance. Then slowly
about-
savor your delicious brains. Are the rest of your mother's children so chatty?
Wait, what if I do it this way?
Thankfully,
Do this
no.
guy. No, I need to move first. I'm gonna move her over here. I'm gonna move over here.
You
Then-
make it too easy.
This guy. Make it hit this.
Weak, even for Hydra.
strike. 1, 2.
It's on.
Okay, what's
Even the best can get better.
make him bleed?
We'll make you feel regret.
Vampires are not the only ones who should fear you.
You are within our reach.
That punch left a residue.
Okay. Alright.
We may not be ready for this thing yet. Might be smarter to pull back until we know what we're up against here.
Yes. Surrender. Be eaten. Fill our belly with your tasty
Get your
fear.
cards in your hand.
I shall fill your belly with my blade, demon.
Watch and learn, my friends.
Okay.
The light
Now.
shines on the most dutiful.
Oh. Knock it back into my own friend. That's kinda messed up, you know?
This won't end well for you.
I'm gonna redraw this real quick. Oh. Yes. Okay.
They're mine.
Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
Draw the last 2 attacks. Oh. I guess I just use
Let's give it a go. This should aid me in my fight.
There is nowhere to run.
Oh. Man. Oh well.
Look how fragile you are.
Oh.
I should have deflected that.
How am I supposed to get this stuff out of my hair? Good. I can use some more practice.
This is very...
Mother blesses us with power. Mother blesses us with strength. We protect the mother and are rewarded with your
22.
meat.
Oh, this is 22.
And to think Lilith was a vegetarian.
Okay. What do I go ahead and do?
doubt this was part of Lilith's plan.
Oh, okay. Oh. Bye-bye.
No escape from me, demon.
Hold up. We don't know what we're dealing with yet.
We just defeated him, sir. Ma'am. This is intense. Oh. No.
Hey, big guy!
Spider-Man. Friendly neighborly spider.
I was in the neighborhood, you know, being friendly. Seemed like you folks could use a hand, Doc.
This.
Jeez, Eddie, what happened to you? That's part of a horrifyingly terrible new look. The tongue was gross enough, but whoa! Someone is extra touchy today.
We will rip your face off and suck the marrow from your bones!
Always nice to see you too, buddy. So, I'm thinking your friends here could use a little break. How about I take Eddie here for his afternoon walk? Don't worry, Doc. That's just his way of saying he cares!
Man, this is epic. Epic! Hey, 2 stars out of... I don't know if there's 3 stars. Oh, I got a comic apparently. That was. And got some glass. Nation can blow. Cool. That took some effort, you know. Some pain. You know. Life. We're back at the Abbey eventually after this loading screen loads. I'm glad this stream has not been like too laggy or anything because this game is pretty big. Like I was updating it before I played today and it was like 60 gigs almost. And I was like, I think that's what it said. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But I was like, why do you need this much? I had to uninstall some games that I didn't need.
Congratulations. New world or not, some things remain unchanged.
The look.
What look?
Boldly charging headfirst into the jaws of your enemy. Courageously risking the lives of yourself and your teammates. Just to play the hero. This is the Fire Dragon all over again.
Fire Dragoon. My memories may be fragmented, but as I recall, I killed the bastard.
And all it cost was a village.
Of course. I see it now. The look.
Cut him some slack. It wasn't that simple.
It never is. Which is why I sent you to help. If Spider-Man hadn't come along today, we could have lost far more than...
Than the Sanctum?
Or Wanda.
She means I could have died. Again, putting an end to her eternal crusade against my mother.
You've been through a lot. For now, it's enough that you all made it back in one piece.
What was that eyeball thing about?
More or less.
Huh?
We'll talk more later. Get some rest.
Good night. Oh, yay, friendship.
Not to be the nagging
Can I
old
punch
lady,
you?
but I told you not to push too hard.
Can I punch you? I'm just kidding. I'm just gonna talk to my friends over here.
Complete fiasco.
Not the outcome I envisioned for our first mission together, but you know what they say. Any mystical battle you can teleport away from. And it would have been far worse had Spider-Man not arrived when he did.
I'm just gonna go talk to Tony.
Hey, for what it's worth, I think you did okay out there.
What? I
You
was
got some
right up
decent
there.
hang time. Even given you were wearing, what, 70, 80 pounds of chainmail? On the Stark scale of reckless yet daring heroics, I give it a solid 6 out of 10. Don't worry, you'll get there. With a little help.
Your support is appreciated.
Oh, no problem. Already got a few ideas cooking.
See.
You're not allergic to mimetic poly... You know what? Never mind. Why spoil the surprise? I couldn't help but overhear Auntie Caretaker over there telling you to get some rest. That sounds like a good idea to me. I suppose I could keep you company on the way, seeing as our rooms are in the same direction and all. Besides,
this is
no one should be
oddly
forced
kind
to
of
walk the hallways
flirtatious.
around here alone.
This is kind of weird. I mean, friendship.
So, here we are. The old room, huh? It's not bad. Functional.
He's so
Solid
awkward.
construction. Almost cozy. Love the antique furnishings from the early Mephisto collection. Full transparency, Hunter, there's another reason I asked to join you here, other than my abject terror of this entire facility. Stopped here before, while you were out. Wanted to surprise you with a nice little housewarming present. Was all set to write you a lovely welcome note, but I'm fairly certain that wasn't red ink in your quill.
But I do not have a quill.
Even better.
Relax, Tony. I simply jest. It is an ink derived of the spider lily flower. Red spider lily flowers.
Of course it was. Obviously.
With just a touch of amphibian blood. For power.
Haha! Another zinger. And we'll just leave it at that. Well, I suppose I should leave before whatever monstrosity that is most definitely hiding under your bed jumps out, rips my face off, and then proceeds to feast on my soul. I'll leave you to it.
May your sleep be filled with pleasant dreams, Tony.
Right back at you. Oh, and if you hear the shrieking of a grown man, please ignore it. It's just me, walking to my room.
He is so awkward.
Hi, I'm Tony Stark, but if you're hearing this message, you already know that. When I'm not saving the world, I solve the world's problems with technological means, like the one you're holding. I call it the Spark, a secure information and communication device built only for superheroes. It does all the usual, private messages, pictures, and calls for some reason. But it also comes with access to Superlink, a private social network exclusively for your cape-wearing, world-saving compatriots. You might ask, Tony, aren't you just repurposing a failed product from your communications division? If you do, I'll revoke access and let everyone else know you're a jerk. I call it the Wonder Man rule.
This is kind of funny. First we made something here. I'm sure that is not the case. She was sent to you for protection. I see how that worked. We both know it's more complicated than that, Miss Rasputin. I took Wanda as my apprentice for a reason. Have faith she can handle herself. This is kind of funny. Social media for superheroes. Do they have YouTube? Alright, here's all my heroes. Oh, I see. Okay. Customization I can't access. About him. Wait. Quick slash versus quick strike. Okay. Let's check. Faded journal page. Aunt Sarah wants me to practice my letters, and so here I am. But every time I dip this pen in ink, I just want more and more to go out beyond the yard into my secret spots. I left my dolls scattered about before the storm, and I'm afraid they're hurt. Do dolls hold grudges? Agatha says they don't, but I still feel bad for them. 1703, that's a little bit ago.
My old journal. Maybe it is time I start writing in it again.
Complete item collections to gain special rewards. Is this my bed? I'm just kidding. Closet.
There never was enough room for my armor in this thing.
Oh, I can be outfitted. Oh, these are purchases I can do. Cool. I'm not gonna do any of that now. How do I get out of this? Hello? Let me out! Does it want me to buy something? Okay. That's expensive though. Just to satisfy. There we go. Okay, so they didn't need me to buy something. Painting.
We were all so happy then.
Is that Agatha? I think that's Agatha. Go to sleep. Lilith. Oh, it's the dog.
Charlie! I know. I missed you too.
Let her enjoy the moment. She's been visiting your door every morning for the past 300 years.
Oh, it must have been so hard on her.
Not just her. I suppose that's why I might have been a little curt before.
A little?
You already made the ultimate sacrifice once. Maybe I'm in no rush to see you do it again.
We do not choose our destiny.
But we can choose to duck.
First lesson you ever taught me.
And still the most important. Especially now that you have all these eyes on you.
I have noticed.
To these people, you are a being of myth and legend. A grand hero of old. And they're right. You are a hero. But I also know the battle that rages within your soul. It's not enough that you are a hero. You need to decide what type of hero you will be. I'm sure there will be plenty of opportunity for that in the days to come. For now, I would head to the forge. Our new guests are eager to show you something. This was a lot easier when it was just you and I beheading the Dark Legion as we traipsed through the woods.
Don't forget about Agatha.
I never could.
Go to the forge. Of course, Daily Bugle. Okay. Okay.
Airborne and covered in slime.
Get it. Strange couldn't just magic his way in?
Something about the whole alien thing threw off his mojo.
Now, think you can tell your friend inside there to turn it up a few hundred Kelvin?
I could.
However, it might shatter the containment spell preventing him from incinerating this facility.
I think we're good. And just in time.
The forge has certainly changed.
Right. Caretaker said this all happened after your siesta. What spooky castle would be complete without its own Babylonian demon-powered furnace?
Sumerian fire demon. His name is Babs.
Oh, now it all makes sense.
Oh, I love that.
Once you get past the esoteric terror of the situation, I found this thing actually has some uses. Molecular bonding, breaking down evil gamma serums, fashion accessorizing.
Yes, speaking of...
Oh, right. It's ready.
Oh?
Your armor seemed to offer minimal protection against the venom creature.
I noticed.
Yeah, I thought you could use an upgrade.
Well hammered, well fired. Caretaker did not mention that you two were such skilled smithies.
Yep, I am Iron Smithy.
Perhaps you should just try it on.
Nice.
Still think it could have used a cloak.
You want everyone to have a cloak.
Stylish, damn near indestructible. Not bad for our first collaboration.
I still think it could have benefited from a cloak.
You think everything could benefit from a cloak?
Hunter, your new attire suits you quite well. But how are you holding up on the inside? I know it's easy to look upon me and simply see the universe's utmost authority on all things mystical and macabre, Hunter. However, in addition to being Earth's sorcerer supreme, I am also your doctor.
You mean a physician of the medical arts? You jest.
I assure you, Hunter, I do not jest. They don't call me Mr. Strange, now do they? Except for Tony. Your awakening ritual was admittedly a touch more chaotic than I had originally intended, and well, after a violent encounter with Venom, my oath to Hippocrates compels me to check in with you. Simply put, how do you feel?
Aww. Aww, that's kind of sweet. I kind of want to do that.
You lost much yesterday, Doctor. I am the one who should be asking you how you are feeling.
I appreciate that, Hunter. I admit I did not expect the child of Lilith to have the capacity for such empathy. And you're right, of course. I, for one, do not know if I will ever feel 100% again after the events of yesterday. I still can't believe what transpired. The sanctum, all that knowledge, Wanda, lost. Swallowed whole by the black mouth of that foul venom creature. With all my resources, all my gifts, I should have seen this outcome spelled out in the sacred geometry of this universe years ago. But I miscalculated.
Bummers. No, you let your butt out. I was never any good at math either.
I would rather stand down a horde of rampaging Lilith than face one of Agatha's mathematics puzzles. Sacred or not, geometry be damned.
I'd be lying if I said it wasn't my least favorite requirement in pre-med. Still, if only I
To be
had
fair,
studied harder,
I'm pretty
I
good
would
at
have
math,
reached
like
some
in real
deeper
life.
understanding that could have altered this outcome.
We will alter this outcome, Doctor.
On that, we most certainly agree, Hunter. It's not just the Sanctum Sanctorum that was lost yesterday, it was my protege, Wanda. She is my charge, my responsibility, and I failed her. But I am determined not to let that happen with you, Hunter, which is why I am here to answer any questions you may have. Perhaps my wisdom may benefit you more than it has me thus far.
Tell me about your sanctum's wards of protection. I have never heard of a protection spell that powerful.
In your time, I'm sure you encountered a variety of minor wards and protective spells. The Sanctum Sanctorum was shielded by one such incantation, but greatly amplified by the convergence of ley lines.
Ley lines?
Often dismissed as pseudoscience in the modern day, ley lines actually represent the convergence of magical energies formed within the Earth itself. Ancient civilizations built their temples along these lines, tapping into the power flowing through them. Two such lines converge at the Sanctum's location. Needless to say, the wards benefit greatly.
That creature on the roof, you have run into it before?
Unfortunately, yes. In the simplest of terms, Venom is an alien species living in symbiosis with a human known as Eddie Brock. He's something of a fixture in New York these days, but typically his hijinks are confined to harassing Spider-Man.
My mother has a gift for bringing out the worst in people.
Yes, and in this case, I happen to be the direct victim of her ambition. I fear the Sanctum may never be the same.
How did Wanda come into your care?
Wanda's story is quite tragic and perhaps not mine to tell. There was an accident on the Abbey grounds not long ago involving Agatha.
I feel like everyone is avoiding mention of Agatha.
I can't say I'm surprised, but I'm afraid it's really not my place. You should speak to Sarah about her when you're ready.
Let us talk later.
Visit whenever you like. It's not often I get to converse with a true legend.
Yay, I'm closer and closer to being friends with him. What am I doing now? Or do I need to speak to Iron Man too?
I hate to admit it, but somehow this ancient forge puts any arc reactor I've got to shame. Who would have thought mystically bound demon power would be so damn energy efficient? Or carbon neutral? Certainly got that new suit of yours done a lot faster than I expected. Speaking of, what's the verdict, boss?
It is nice having an armorer on demand.
Anytime. I tried to make this version a little less palatable to that symbiote thing. Was this close to making it menthol flavored. But tools are just one part of the equation. You gotta know how to use them too. You were out, what, 300 years before we woke you from your eternal rest? I'm betting you have questions, so ask away, Hunter.
Whoa, okay.
I take it this new version is a technological marvel?
Impact-resistant carbon composites, some patent-pending alloy mesh, and a few touches from Dr. Spooky over there. And hey, the built-in communicator means we can talk to each other without sending a raven.
I may be a few hundred years behind, but I know that tone.
Oh, you are a sharp one. But no, I'm insulting the situation.
Is all this magic a threat to your new
I'm just gonna
technology?
ask all these questions.
Might surprise
as
some
well.
people to hear this, but I do like some things with rules. Isotope decay, magnetic fields, and gamma oscillation make a lot more sense to me than Eye of Newt, bat wings, and a sprinkle of sunshine. At least they did before everything changed.
I cannot help but feel partially responsible.
Well, I wouldn't take it personally. We were detecting changes in both magic and science months before you woke up. But yeah, things have definitely hit high gear since then.
Seen anything strange around here?
What, other than my roommate? Boom! Roasted! But on a more serious note, this place is legitimately haunted. Mirrors look back at you. My room rearranges itself. And worst of all, magic cats.
Was it suspiciously elusive, even for a cat?
Actually, yes. Thought I was going crazy there for a second, but clearly I'm still firing on all cylinders. It just poofed in next to me out in the yard. Small, black, furry. Cute little thing. Probably some kind of shape-shifting monster knowing this place.
What sorts of things are you doing in here?
Oh, that's right. You were out a while. Basically, we've got a gigantic demon inside the magic box here that provides near limitless power for whatever we might need. Sounds insane, but sometimes it's easier to just go with it.
Okay, so why not magically create a way through that symbiote shield?
Have you ever known it to work that way? We can't just wish upon a star here. We need to know what we're making first and put together the right components. Otherwise, I'd have already whipped up Strange a new personality.
You must have an interesting origin story of your own.
Well, just your typical American boy. Pops was a founding member of the military-industrial complex. Mom, a famous socialite. Tragedy struck when I lost them both in a car crash, which turned out to be a hit from a rival corporation. I spent my early teens at MIT, trying to clear my head. It was all set to follow in Dad's footsteps as a war profiteer. Then one day, fortune shined on me, in the form of some errant shrapnel that lodged itself just above my heart. So I did what anybody in that situation would do. I built a super suit and started fighting crime.
I guess we have all had difficult childhoods here.
Yeah, no kidding. I can't tell you how hard it was to memorize all that at Skrull Sleeper Camp. Just kidding. Or am I?
Thanks for catching me up on things.
Anytime. Oh, and speaking of things, remember that creepy gamma goop you found from that hopped-up Hydra soldier? Well, I gave it a peek, and it explains a lot. If you have a minute, meet me at the anvil over there, and I'll walk you through it. I promise it'll be worth your time.
Okay, we'll do this, and then I think I might end stream. But I do want to see this. Gamma coil analysis.
Now, I doubt advanced gamma thermodynamics was a hot topic at Yale demon hunting school, so I'm just gonna give you the condensed version.
I appreciate that.
Closest I've ever seen to this substance is pumping through Bruce's veins. Part gamma accelerant, part unknown element. Calling it coil for now, given its unique atomic structure. Man, I love acronyms. This stuff is more volatile than Nick Fury on a Monday morning, but Hydra doesn't seem to mind.
They are using it to get stronger.
Exactly. A few drops would make your average salamander look like Fin Fang Foom. Thankfully, with a little help from Dr. Spooky and our haunted oven over here, I think two can play at this game.
You are not suggesting we start injecting ourselves with it?
No, nothing like that. Though I can see some future applications for my energy drink line. I was thinking we apply this stuff towards upgrading our equipment.
I like where this is going.
Just give me a little time here and I can whip up some pretty fun toys. How about we give Hydra a taste of their own gamma-powered medicine for a change?
Cool.
Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work.
Use the coil materials to create your abilities. Only one of the abilities on offer can be selected. Choose wisely. Alright.
No peeking now.
Oh wow, magic.
Take your pick, Hunter.
Oh,
I feel like I could automate this process and take myself out of the loop here.
That's pretty good. Those are about the same thing. Although that one's... I'm gonna do the whip.
Hunter, when you have a minute, come meet me in the yard.
Okay, so I think I'm going to, before I get caught up into more stuff, I'm gonna end the game here. But before I end stream and all that, I just wanted to take a quick second because I know people might be wondering. Because I kind of did fall off the face of YouTube for 7 months. Because my last video, I mean, I did do like a stream or two, but you know. And I'm thinking of also turning this stream into a video, maybe. We'll see what I decide to do. But especially if the audio has problems, I don't want to upload that. But, yeah. So, Roxy SMP is hopefully going to start filming soon. We just need to finalize a few things before we can get started so that we can edit, make trailers and all that, and get that started for you guys. It might leak into next year. We'll see. Because this season is going to upload a lot slower because it's a lot more editing, a lot more work, and a lot more filming. I'm not going to tell you much about it. You've seen the teasers. There'll be more as time goes on, but so yeah. All I can tell you though is this will be the last season of Roxy SMP because we're just not going to do any more of it. We might start something else that's a little more relaxed after this, but we'll see. Anyway, thank you guys for coming on to this stream. For everyone, save day 2. Let's see. Okay. Confirm. Alright. I'm going to sign off. Thank you for all those who came and chatted and enjoyed this. Maybe we'll get some videos and shorts out of this, but I will see you all in a brand new video or short or stream soon. And thanks for watching. I'll also like, subscribe, do all that nonsense because it really makes my day. Anyway,